In this video, I will be going over the wall framing for our 2-bedroom house that's 850 square feet. And I will also be putting a link at the end of this video. I'm not going to make this video a long video, but I have made 2 videos that I believe are about a half hour, 15 minutes each. And they are going to provide you with more details. So check out that link at the end if you're looking for more information. For those of you who have a short attention span, I'm going to try and do this as fast as I possibly can. Let's go ahead and get started with our building foundation. Put a couple of walls in, and then that's it. We're done. There's the whole house. Okay, that's the house. Let's go ahead and zoom in for a closer look. This is bedroom number 1. The window framing. Again, there'll be more information on this in the other videos. Bathroom are top plates that are connecting the walls to each other. Front door and the window header for the living room window. Our framing breaks, remember, 4 feet minimum. Most of the time, you would need to check with your local building department to verify that. Anchor bolts, spaced about 6 foot on center, another break. Now we're in the dining room area. That's just a 16-inch on center wall framing. Everything 16 inches on center throughout the house. This is the sliding glass door that is going from the dining room. Here's the kitchen. Going from the dining room outside. Kitchen window. The drain for the kitchen sink. The breaks again, 4 foot minimum. They can be longer. Don't want them to be smaller. Bedroom number 2, window framing. The other wall. And again, 16-inch on center spacing for this one. Framing base plates. These are the breaks. You need to have an anchor bolt on each side of them. No more than 12 inches from the break. 12 inches maximum. You can have that closer, just can't have it farther away. Look at the sill framing here. You could always move this stud over a little bit. Sometimes it makes it easier to insulate like this to keep all of your wall framing studs 16 inches on center so the insulation will work out. The plate break again, and the drain, and then the clean out here. Again, anchor bolt spacing. Kitchen right here, closet to the bedroom, and then the washer and dryer area. Possible forced air unit for the heating and air conditioning. Living room, front door. Going to come in the front door, go to the kitchen, go down the hallway. Bathroom, medicine cabinet, wall framing. I did change the wall framing on the other videos. If you click on the link, I believe you'll find it on the second link where I did one. The first link is going to be for exterior wall framing. Second one is going to be for interior wall framing. I did some changes in there just to, well, actually I did the changes because these walls disappeared in my software, so I figured I would make them a little different. 1x4 top plate. This is for the trusses. We are going to have, you're wondering why all of the top plates that are running parallel to the front of the house and perpendicular to the roof trusses. The roof trusses are going to run this way. You can use 1x4 on them. The wall framing plates need to have a little space for the trusses to move, and that's usually why we use 1x4s for the top plates in houses with trusses. And I have people argue with me all the time, oh no, you don't do that. Okay, fine. Do whatever the truss manufacturer says. That would be fine. I got that. If that's the case, change these to 2x4s or 4x8s, whatever they say. So I do have a lot of people that argue with me once. They come and they leave one statement and I comment on their statement, trying to be as kind as I can, and then they leave and never come back. And again, if you leave comments on my site that I feel are inappropriate or confusing, that I try to erase them. I can do that right now because my channel's not real big. So next week it's going to be massive. Probably not going to be able to ever get a hold of me again. 1 million views a day kind of a thing. But until then, I'm still reachable. So again, the link to the next videos, if you're looking for more details about the wall framing, interior and exterior framing, some closer up views, click on the link. It's going to be at the top here, and that should take you to the other channel, our other YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe also to that channel so you don't miss any helpful information or tutorials that I put on that channel also.